about 10 people were going to read a short story in silence, and then we would all get together and talk about it. But I found no, it was an individual thing, and we would read a short story, and then if someone else at the bar wanted to yap with you about it, they could yap with you about it.
Why do you think Short Story Thursday should be featured on the book club show?
I think it's going to be an interesting take. We're here in Brooklyn. It takes place in a bar.
Yeah, no. You can kill the Eagles at any time you're ready.
It's also something interactive that the fans of the show will be able to join and sort of carry it on afterwards and become part of our book group. And I think that's going to be unique.
There's a sort of become a community feel around this group, and I think everybody likes that. Also, we meet on Thursdays at a bar. That doesn't hurt.
Do you have any hopes or goals for the Short Story Thursdays?
I think nothing short of world domination.
How did you get involved with Short Story Thursdays?
It was J.D. Tomsky who made me do it.
Why do you think SST should be featured on the book club show?
It's interesting. It's a great selection of stories.
At least the members that I know are all kind of characters, and they're interesting people. And we drink whiskey, and we read books, and it's awesome. Cheers.
There's probably nothing else like this.
It reaches a wide audience. It has a lot of different members.
A great example for what a book club should be. It appeals to everybody. My parents joined Short Story Thursdays. They love it. I just got off the phone with them talking about today's story.
I feel like it's doing something that other book clubs don't.
It's an interesting take, it's an interesting idea, and people just the fact that they can just get it in their email and they can read it, or they can chat on it, through email.
I think it's got to be different from any other book club that's ever existed. The world needs to see that. The world needs to know.
And how do you think Short Story Thursday benefits you or other members?
Well, it definitely gets me reading at least once a week.
As the owner of the business, it benefits me because I have a new group of people coming to the bar who had not been here before.
Don't think I read more than 10 short stories in my life before joining Short Story Thursdays. Now I have read maybe.
Regarding the program, do you have any complaints?
No.
None?
No. Well-oiled machine.
I don't. It's free, and he sends me reading material that's usually pretty good. I don't have complaints.
Why do you think Short Story Thursdays has proven popular with nearly 500 members nationwide?
It's easy. It's accessible. The stories are very well chosen.
500 people in the entire nation? I don't know if that's popular.
What do you do when the story chosen for the week is not to your liking?
I read it anyway, out of fear of my president.
All that Tomsky ever asks of us is that we read the stories, and that's easily done.
I have several books full of short stories that I purchased solely because one of the author's short stories was in the club.
The laughter before I even drink my coffee in the morning.
And it's kind of fun because it is a little underground.
I think it encourages people to read more. I think people should start reading again.
Your emails are hilarious. They are one of the best parts, honestly.
The stories that Jake picks are really, really good.
For all these stories that I never would have read, that surprise me and sometimes anger me and puzzle me and delight me every week.
I want to say thank you guys for being a part of this and reading. Thank you. Yeah!
The favorites are the ones that I put out that get the most response back or that people feel adamant about. So those are kind of my favorites because I feel like I hit it right.
Is the manner in which you operate Short Story Thursdays tyrannical?
I hope so.
On a closing note, we'd like to give you this opportunity to thank the president and founder and express gratitude for your inclusion in the project. Go.
Thanks, J.D. Tomsky.
You're welcome, dude.
You're welcome.